Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Patronkast Plays Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. I'm Razor. I'm playing this game. Shad and Smokeman are with me. They will be subjected to this as unwilling audience members, just like the rest of you.
I'm strapped to a chair in a warehouse, and he won't let me leave.
Yeah, yeah, bitch.
You guys want to see something kind of neat, though?
Sure.
The menu does stuff. Like, look at these animations. Oh, Batman turned to look at Scorpion. Oh no. Uh-oh, they're fighting.
This is sick.
I kind of like this. Oh, he used a batarang to deflect the spear.
That's just how good he is. There's an MK Dragon logo up in the sky.
Yeah, there was...
That means we're calling for someone, possibly the Elder Gods.
So that was all the animation there is, and now the camera just spins around them, but let me see if I can get that MK logo bat signal. Oh, I guess it changes.
Fantastic.
I wish 9 did that. That'd have been tight.
Yeah.
If it was Scorpion and Sub.
Oh,
I don't like the 9. I'm not a big fan of the 9 main menu screen.
It's kind of boring.
That first punch is really neat, but yeah, there's not a lot going on in comparison to this.
So, shall we start with the MK side or the DC side?
No, DC side.
Why do you want to do DC first?
Because it'd be funny to me.
Is there a reason it would be funny? Because we're gonna do it next episode anyway. Like, I figured we'd get one and done, each side.
Is that how short these are?
Well, I can't remember. I think they're like 8 or 9 chapters each. Maybe less than that. How many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I feel like these were at least like an hour and a half each or something
there's no
like
Baraka chapter, and there's no Katana chapter, so yeah, I think it's 8 and 8.
Well, my vote is to just get the DC Universe stuff over with, because I'm already extremely tired today.
No, wait, I think we should do the MK side now.
See, my vote is for MK first because it has top billing. It's left to right, you know?
It says that, yes. I don't care. Let's just do this.
Alright, I'm gonna do the MK side first. Let's ease the people who are familiar with Mortal Kombat into things, you know?
Hey, I got 2 burritos with me. Do you mind if I eat them?
They shift and change like an endless dream.
I wonder if there were subtitles I should have turned on.
Victory against a threatened merge of Earthrealm and Outworld. Instead, it heralded a new struggle for independence.
Why is he in the graveyard?
Yeah.
Shinnok will be displeased by your inability to take Earth.
Oh, he's working for Shinnok. That's something I want to talk about.
Your tongue, sorcerer.
So this game was made by the Mortal Kombat guys, Ed Boon, and the ones who have made previous Mortal Kombats.
Your invasion of Earth.
But the lore isn't taken from the games. It's basically taken from Annihilation.
By the forces of light. Even now, your allies desert you.
Is this Epcar?
This is Epcar, yes.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like his usual self just yet.
Yeah, he's doing a bit of a fantasy accent. You know, he's not pronouncing his R's sharply.
This Shao Kahn voice is different.
Yeah, it's not the guy from 9. I'm not sure who it is. You will notice that Quan Chi, same voice, also the exact same character model.
Yeah, yep.
We talked about that when we played 9.
Will never succumb to
I
the
prefer this
forces
voice
of
for Quan Chi anyways, so I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I like this Quan Chi voice.
Now you will face the judgment of the
Ronald M. Banks, I believe.
Yeah, Ronald Banks.
So, apparently, if you zap someone into a portal, the portal blows up somehow.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah?
That's weird.
Ah, the
Totally.
Wuxi Academy. Nice to be here. Lou looks really sad.
No, that's Shang Lu. Don't get close.
It was really your move. I merely redirected your own power against you. And I could sense your chi. I knew you were there.
So this is the same voice actor as in 9, but he's doing a bit of an accent that he doesn't do in 9.
I've taken leave from the Edenian resistance to solve a troubling puzzle. Many of our forces have disappeared, vanished without a trace. We cannot sustain these losses and still hope to reclaim Edenia.
Many White Lotus have also disappeared.
Oh yeah, there's people going missing, some of whom are actual named characters, but they talk about it very little in the game. It's mostly shown in the tie-in comic, where the people who have disappeared include Goro, Johnny Cage, Robin, and Aquaman.
The tie-in comic, which was illustrated by John Tobias.
Yeah.
One of the highlights of this game.
You'll need more than just my help. Contact Sonya Blade.
Which came with the...
Has a better understanding.
He really is putting it on thick, don't you think?
You know what they need to put on thick? A different face on that model. Jesus Christ.
He's got like a mustache.
Yeah, there's a bit of 5 o'clock shadow on his upper lip. I don't know about that.
His whole face just looks wrong.
This time of year. If my hunch is correct.
Sanchez.
I noticed that.
What are these communication devices?
What the fuck? Straight out of fucking Defenders of the Realm or some shit.
Yeah, if it had been mounted on his wrist.
That's more dignified, you understand.
I wonder if Nightwolf's found the rip yet.
Kuai Liang, why did you do that?
Closer than you think.
Oh?
Oh,
it was kind
Real
of...
textures loading in.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Alright, let's see what... Oh. Okay. Hey, I got a backflip.
So I will say, voice acting...
I finished him. It's over already.
Oh.
The emulator doesn't seem to like these sequences.
Oh, we're in for a good time.
Why does the graveyard had such a big fucking cliff?
Oh god.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying the jank.
Are you sure this is the emulator and it's not your PC?
It's definitely the emulator.
Oh, Lord God. Good announcer voice.
I'm
still the same guy as the 3D era.
Yeah, it's the 3D era guy.
Is Sub-Zero the same voice actor as 9? Or
Yes.
No?
Yes, he is. Oh god.
Jesus.
So, the fireballs are forward motions. So is the dragon kick. Let me see what the bike kick is, because I don't remember.
It's just that.
Back, forward. Okay.
Excellent.
It's a bit stiff.
I mean, stiff is how I would just describe the entire combat in this game.
Yeah.
It's an improvement mechanically from the 3D era. That was the thing that everyone really noticed when playing it.
Flawless victory.
There was a definite attempt to try to make
also...
the fighting system a bit more workable.
I'll also point out I put it on easy because I wanted this to go faster.
I appreciate that, thank you.
You're welcome.
It was you who attacked me, ninja.
Many of our warriors have disappeared, and now I have found their assassin.
So yeah, Sub-Zero's featuring the Deadly Alliance version of his scar.
Special forces dogs were about
We're
to.
investigating the disappearance of our comrades as well.
And the scar is blue.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll also, I really like how his scarred eye is bad. Like, this is the only game that's ever done that, and I think it should be a default, because if you get slashed in the fucking eye, your eye should be damaged.
Good touch.
Go, now. We will meet again later.
Thanks.
To escape. Now you will suffer my wrath.
I love this fucking Scorpion costume.
This is one of my favorites.
This is like one of the last truly excellent Scorpion outfits.
The fact that they took inspiration from the fucking MK2 commercial for his mask. Oh my god, I fucking love it.
So, here's something interesting. If I use the D-pad to move, I can't sidestep. I have to sidestep with the stick.
It's still early days.
Well, this game would be the one that inspired them to go back to just doing 2D.
Oh, goodness. Never did get a whole handle on the 3D thing. Man, you know what, though? I really do wish that people were capable of taking the costumes from this game and porting them into MK9.
Look at this midair...
I would have so much fun.
Look at this midair stank leg.
Oh my god.
I'm
amazing.
100% sure that shit's in the 3D games. We are absolutely still trading in 3D era animation.
Now,
I never noticed he had a fucking kunai strapped to his leg there.
Yep. So this is the effect of the rage, is that you ignore hit stun. I'm also, I do not remember how to EX things. It's unlike in the NRS era games where you just hit a trigger. You actually have to put in a whole move input to EX stuff.
Oh, good lord.
It's like you gotta put in... It's like a different...
It depends on the move, because
you do it.
The only character I practiced with before this recording was Sonya, and she can EX the rings and the bike kick, and it's the same command.
Shall one of us go and get you a move list?
It might help.
So strange. I have seen this trick before. Your illusion does not fool me, Shang Tsung.
A reasonable assumption.
Yeah.
Wait,
at this point.
has Shang Tsung transformed into the Flash before?
Well, I'm sure he's transformed into people Lou's never met at some point. Oh god.
Oh god, all the memories of going online with this fucking thing.
This
was the first game I tried to go online with, and it was not a good time.
Okay.
Your ass kicked.
So yeah, that little weird boxing minigame is only in the game because the devs wanted to show off the character models close up, like check out how detailed they are. And that was the only way they could think of to do it.
That's funny as fuck.
I'll also point out, in this game, people don't have unique throws, they all just,
They just do this.
yeah.
Look at that flailing.
There's, no. You can tech throws, I didn't remember you could do that.
The Flash wins.
Really? Does he?
Oh
Come
my
on.
god.
Haha, you lost on easy.
Fucking Flash is broken even on easy. Stop teching my shit. There, see, everybody just does this generic toss. Every character has the same throw. Alright, buddy.
That was sick.
I can delay wake up, so that's some tech this game has. Fuck you.
I gotta say, the Flash's moveset in this game is a lot more Flash-ish than in Injustice.
I don't want to talk about Injustice.
I mean, it was gonna come up. This is a harbinger of
yeah.
This game
is
is a harbinger of everything that was to come. Everything. Which is why I hate it so very much.
Why are we doing this?
We played
Razor
Special
wanted
Forces,
to.
man. Why is this the game that's gotten the most resistance?
Because it is a worse game than Special Forces.
You think
I
this
believe
is worse
this.
than Special Forces? Okay.
I actually literally do. I am not even kidding. In terms of fulfilling Mortal Kombat experiences, I get more out of slapping Tremor around
Strange.
in a broken game than this
reverted
game.
back to his normal state.
I hate this game on
Now
a
look at this magic.
spiritual level.
It feels strange, foreign.
What?
Liu Kang can, like,
What?
reach out and sense people's chi now.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Now we're getting into the thing
He's-
that a lot of people noticed when
he-
the game came out, which was that it's very fucking dumb.
He
It
checked
was
his
in-
midi-chlorian count.
It was just... This game was just incredibly stupid. It is incredibly stupid in terms of story. Like, Armageddon had its problems, sure, but people playing this were, like, making fun of the rage for a...
No longer draw.
Well,
2
we haven't even-
years!
But
we haven't even
Shad.
gotten to the rage yet.
And soon, neither will you.
But Shad,
Okay, so,
just turn your brain off, bro.
you don't have to do that, okay? You don't have to do
You know
that.
when I turn my brain off?
I hate when people say that.
Yeah, but this is not the game to make those jokes. Even those guys wouldn't have defended this. But,
How do you feel about the Shang costume?
I like the costume. I wanted to talk for a moment about his fucking voice actor.
Oh yeah, this voice actor is special.
Flawless victory.
Now, here's the thing. This voice actor is actually like a professional, like, Hollywood actor. He's the sidekick of the Asian time travel guy on the show Heroes. So they got an authentic Asian person to play Shang Tsung, and the voice is the worst Shang voice we've ever had.
That's funny.
It is terrible.
I mean, is he Chinese?
I think he's Japanese.
Not as authentic as you'd think.
May the Elder Gods bind you in another realm for your treachery, sorcerer.
They're not gonna do that unless you kill him.
Sonya here.
You can't just
Hey,
leave
look,
him lying knocked out.
Risk communicator.
Yeah, risk
communicator.
up!
Did get close enough to tag him.
Where are the dragon jets?
The portal to his current location, but I can't stabilize it. How goes your search for Sub-Zero?
The Lin Kuei are not behind this. They are suffering losses as well. I think there is a new threat. I fought a warrior. Something
So,
resembling Red
the
Devil
accent
with
he
both
was
light
doing
and
in the
dark.
scene with
I
Katana,
thought
he
it was Shang
stopped
Tsung
doing it.
transforming his appearance. I have ruled out that possibility. This is a different warrior altogether. I clearly sense an abnormality in his chi.
His chi?
Stop doing that.
I kinda like it.
This aura is unlike anything I have seen before.
Who was the father?
Try to
You,
attune to it.
you like it as like a shit post.
No, I actually think it's kinda cool that they're more embracing how the kung fu magic works and trying to, like, explain it a little bit.
It is
Because-
an interesting angle, but it's a little bit Star Wars.
Well, here's the thing. This is the first time in the series they ever actually called Liu Kang's powers chi. Like, there's a line about how all the kung fu magic is ki in Blaze's, Unchained bio.
Come in, Liu Kang.
But other than that, they've never used the word ki or chi in the series before. This is where they finally started going into how the kung fu characters do fireballs.
Something happened to Liu Kang.
popular entertainment, Western entertainment in general, seems to really be reluctant to use that word to describe the entire mystic process of channeling your inner energy. Like it's too hard
Well,
for American audiences to
Here's the
grasp.
thing. I don't think the generation before ours heard the word before until a certain point, because we grew up with it because of Dragon Ball.
If the portal was working
But,
properly,
you know, Ed Boon is like
Kang
20
immediately-
years older than you and me.
But the destination is too erratic.
He was not a kid when Dragon Ball Z was on TV.
In the wrong place.
So what you're saying is it's a miracle that we're witnessing it here.
Finding something
Yes.
here.
It's a little late to be worrying about that.
Who are you?
That's not a good Catwoman.
I'm
So-
Catwoman, and I really need to be getting back to Gotham City.
There's a hell of a lot of like Julie Newmar going on here.
Yeah, it's very Adam West. It's very Adam West.
Extremely.
Aren't going
Yeah, you're
absolutely
kind of
intentional.
right.
Tonight, honey, I have a headache.
So,
All right then.
oh,
One case
Oh.
Okay.
of kitty.
we're alright.
Hey!
So,
Can we talk about Sonya's outfit? And by
There we go.
outfit, I mean breasts.
we can if
Look,
you
it's-
like.
I mean,
I'm going to
it
try
is
to
what it
get the
is.
timing right on this double bike kick. She does the noise.
It's still the
I
MK3.
missed that sound.
Yep. It's nice to hear it.
It's gonna happen eventually. I'm just gonna keep doing it until it does. Nope.
This was the point where people were like, maybe Sonya should be wearing some clothes sometimes.
Yeah,
and then 9 happened.
So here's the thing: you can see her nipples through her shirt. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Okay, so I have to time it like before the last hit. So it's very tricky.
But I take it you won't be doing the combo challenges for us then.
No, I couldn't do them back in the day. For some reason, you did them all, and I think you're fucking crazy for it.
Yeah, I mean, this is the very last game, or one of them, that I platinumed.
Okay, so I
think that going through this
can do
entire
2 bike
thing
kicks in a row.
Was what made me realize it isn't worth it. No game is really worth it.
Oh wow, you really can see her nipples through that.
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
No sign of Liu Kang. Or anyone for that matter.
I'll also point out, when this game came out, there was a bit of controversy about whether or not her jaw was perhaps too square. I fall on the side of maybe a little bit.
I mean, she's no Injustice Raven.
Oh man,
yeah, no, they've definitely had worse.
Sonya. Just get here as soon as you can. Sonya out.
Now, you want to talk about good outfits? I love this one.
Yeah, that's a good outfit.
This is
Baraka.
This, despite my preference for all the classic shit, you know, I still think that this one, especially in the renders, might be one of the might be the best outfit he ever had.
There we go.
Like, I really buy him as a general wearing this thing, you know? A leader of Tarkatan forces.
Yeah, it's definitely armor for war. Oh yeah, she can do it in the air. That's basically.
Oh, that tracking.
Do you need meter to do it?
There's no meter. Do you see a meter?
Yeah, below your light bar.
No, that's your rage.
Yeah, but you can use it to break her.
Well, I don't think it's connected to a. You know what?
Okay, you can just fucking do it. Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. See, I did the.
Okay.
I like how the combo counters in like the most basic bitch.
Yeah, there's
this word font imaginable. It just slides off the side of. Oh my god.
God damn it! Come on.
You suck at this.
I'm not doing good.
I could doing better than that first Liu Kang fight.
There it is!
Hey!
Outstanding.
Anyway, that's the reason I like this game. That move right there. Because Sonya hasn't had it since.
I don't know what Baraka's doing in Earthrealm, but it's suspicious. If a new invasion is coming, Raiden must be informed.
It's very suspicious. It's super serial.
One person isn't an invasion, Sonya.
Raiden must be informed.
Where are you? There may be another invasion of Earthrealm. Shao Kahn may be returning.
So,
Raiden, can you hear me?
This is a unique version of the Sky Temple.
Red, with a lightning bolt on his chest. This must be the warrior Liu Kang fought. Who are you?
DC does have 2 guys who dress the same.
She's not wrong.
Why are you here?
Confused. Don't understand. The rage. The rage!
Christ Jesus.
We mustn't let them have a conversation.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What does that say under his life bar?
Captain Marvel? Which is, in fact, his actual superhero name?
I don't know who that is, man. I thought that was a...
Did you think this was Shazam, perhaps?
Let me suggest to you... Hey, if his name is Shazam, then why is the other one named Mary Marvel still?
The ins and outs of copyright.
Why isn't she named,
He said Shazam, but his name isn't Shazam. I'm confused. How do these people
I don't
work?
even know what would the female version of Shazam be? What would you call her instead of Mary Marvel?
Mary Shazam?
Mary Shazam!
Shamsa! Shamaz!
Oh my god! Is that the Nexus? Wait, no.
No, that's, the Rock of Eternity. That's Shazam's hideout.
Yeah.
See, Shazam and Raiden, Captain Marvel and Raiden both do lightning, so they have to be counterparts of each other. So their hideouts have to be parked next to each other. That's how that works.
You know, I don't think Captain Marvel can do that fucking teleport.
No, he cannot Kung Lao. That's not one of his powers.
You know what I just realized?
What's that?
I've never read a Captain Marvel comic in my life.
You know, I like how Captain Marvel in this game just has Alex Ross's face.
Yeah, it's... The Superman is based directly on Alex Ross art, too. Which, I assume they got permission for that, because Alex Ross did the cover art for the game.
Yeah.
Friendly collab, most likely.
Yeah.
Hey, why are you back here?
My ring's not working right, but I got here as soon as I could.
Oh, that's not a good voice.
No, it is not.
The rage.
The rage? I take it he means you. What did you do to Cat?
You think her name is The Rage?
Yeah.
You can tell she's angry because her eyes are glowing.
Hal would think that.
I guess, but she's not even in a costume. She's wearing her dog tags and shit, man.
You know, I never noticed the Bryan Singer padding on his legs there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we have to do some kind of fucking panel lines on these fucking costumes. We can't help ourselves.
Long.
Why don't you swing the hammer? Who hits someone with the flat top of a hammer?
There is a move where he does that.
I mean, this game is not what established that Hal has little imagination.
You know,
Fair.
I remember when I got this game, my only exposure to Green Lantern was the cartoon, like the Justice League cartoon.
Yeah, Jon Stewart.
Yeah. When I got this game, I was like, why the fuck is this guy white?
I grew up with Kyle, so that was my first Lantern.
Hal is probably my favorite one, but I love him like I love a helpless puppy, you know? He's a lovable moron.
I don't know, that whole he's not creative thing, I think is vastly over-exaggerated, because if I had a power ring, I'd just make hands and hammers and shit too.
Thanks for the save.
I mean, just...
She was ready to finish me.
Kyle and John make him look bad in terms of creativity, just saying.
Well, John makes bubbles. He doesn't do shapes. He just shoots lasers.
John makes incredibly intricate constructs and shit.
Only when the writer decides that's a thing.
Sonya, what happened? What are you doing in Raiden's Sky Temple?
Look, it's the worst costume Jax has ever fucking had.
Oh, Jesus, those arms.
Oh, so this is how the rage works.
Oh.
Finally found you.
What are you talking about?
This time you won't get away. Fight!
Oh, I love that many fights in these two story modes have a person just saying fight to the other. Like that's their big taunt is
their fucking demand.
Yeah.
Like there was plenty of that in Deception and Armageddon too, just like fight, and then they would.
Okay, so he's got the Deadly Alliance gun. Let's see what else he has. Power Fist.
But he's missing the jaw.
Oh,
Doesn't go,
okay.
oh yeah.
Yeah, he can't like follow it up like he can in 9. Let's see, Blinding Light. Okay, so that's a close range stun. That's a new move.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah. There's a reason it's not in any other game. Let's see. Rocket.
Did they seriously name a fucking string crunch time?
I guess they did.
You do remember that, like, Deception called Liu Kang's combo string the Kang Bang, yes?
I know. That one's actually funny.
I'm sure there's an EX for a second missile, but I don't remember it.
Have you done the gotcha yet?
No, I have not. It's in there. But she needs to not be
I know you
experiencing
can
the
EX
rage.
that one too.
Okay, hang on. Let me double check the command. Forward triangle.
Gotcha.
Not too bad.
What was that little hop back?
And then lastly, we'll have the ground pound. Oh, she has the kiss dust. I think it's a little redundant to have the dust and the rings. But I guess Kira had both. Oh, now he shows up.
God, the lack of sleeves bothers me so much.
Hey, he said the thing.
He did.
I saw you as the enemy.
Enough.
You were a threat. I can't explain it.
The enemy?
I'm sorry, Jax.
Say Kano.
You seem to have snapped out of it.
She was most likely influenced by the same force.
This is not a good script.
Liu Kang, what happened to you?
Dude, those
No,
Jax
this-
arms are terrible.
Fortunately, Raiden rescued me.
He was
That Jax everything is terrible. He has a weird, creepy little baby head.
Raiden and was attacked by 2 warriors.
So-
they retreated to that.
I was having a drink when you said that, Shad.
I
Fuck
do not
you.
know for
Something very weird about this game is that they never refer to the superheroes as the Justice League, and they never call their satellite the Watchtower.
But Shao Kahn was destroyed.
Why do you think that is?
Stopped him
I
from
don't know. It's so weird.
The Emperor may still live. And
Maybe
these
they
new
call them the
warriors
Super
will use
Friends.
reinforcements.
They don't call them anything.
About it. Sonya,
Maybe there was another Justice League show on air at the time and they didn't want to confuse the audience. Creepy baby head!
Yeah, you're right. Oh god.
when I got to the Wuxi
His
Academy,
little
you already know.
pinhead.
I did
Look at
find
that,
someone dressed in red tights, though.
Jack should never be
Hold on.
bald, man. This is not
Followed your
good.
signal to Raiden's
I think that airplane behind them was a JPEG.
Sonya, we're a team. We can't take on the bad guys alone.
I know. I'll work on it.
I mean, Midway was on the verge of bankruptcy when this thing came out.
So,
We'll take them by surprise.
I will point out we've got the OIA and their portal because this is sort of ish after MK3. Like again, this game takes place in a version of the MK universe that's mostly based on the movies instead of on the games. Like the reason I pointed out Sub-Zero having the blue scar from Deadly Alliance is that according to his bio, he hasn't even quit the Lin Kuei yet. Like, the Cyber Initiative hasn't happened yet. He's MK2 Sub-Zero.
Impressive.
What the hell?
Allow me to introduce myself.
I am a fellow bald man wearing too much armor.
Or a little company I run called LexCorp.
This is the entire reason they're fighting and you know it.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
that's
it's
enough armor for Lex.
My technicians at LexCorp picked up a massive signal emanating from this base, indicating highly advanced technology.
This United States Army base?
So I
The
came to
fucking
see
little
for myself.
L's on the collar.
Yeah, I like that.
I am impressed. A teleportation.
Has there ever been an in-universe comic reason why Lex Luthor goes toe-to-toe with Superman in this giant outfit,
Doing business.
bulked up, charged up to hell, and doesn't wear any headgear? Is it one of those things where, like, he just does it on purpose, so he's like, I have to make Superman check himself or he'll blow my head up. That's how clever I am.
If you cover his head, you can't tell he's Lex Luthor. Because the most defining character trait of Lex Luthor is his bald
the
fucking head.
baldness.
Yeah.
But I mean, he could have, like, a visor, like, or something.
Well,
I don't
so
know.
I have seen in the 2010s and 2020s, I do occasionally see versions of the armor where it has like a bubble for a helmet. So you can still see his head, but it's covered.
There you go, and that's not that they
okay.
tried.
God damn, go to sleep. That move.
Sector's missiles.
Get a full 8 hours.
Oh yeah. Lex Luthor's moveset is mostly Sector. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Hawk animation is so janky.
Damn it.
That combo string is from the 3D games. I've seen it.
Lex Luthor does not know how to do fucking palms like that.
The armor did it for him. Pre-programmed.
I feel like if you spammed ground pound, there's a reasonable success rate.
Possibly.
Do it again.
Yep. He's jumping now. He's learning. He is the world's smartest man. That stun doesn't even last long enough for me to get into his face. Why didn't they give me the bionic dash?
Cuz.
Fight.
What was the command for the gun?
I don't know.
I wanna shoot this man.
Back forward circles.
Back.
Or something.
Okay.
Okay. It's back.
Yeah, it's back.
Oh my
Weird.
god!
Fuck.
That fucked you up.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's do the rage.
Time to go Unga.
Let's do that a bunch.
Ah, god damn it,
and you're done.
won.
I think you should take more advice from me.
I think you should just get into a cycle of spamming the ground pound. Because, I mean, if you're playing this on an emulator, there was a lot of broken shit in this game day one. Superman had a ground pound infinite. Jax probably does too.
There's too much startup on this ground pound for it. Superman's is much faster. And he can EX it. I mean, it's working, but there's no infinite. I'm sure of that.
The point is, it's working.
It is
Feel
working.
no guilt. This is the right thing to do.
Round 2. Fight.
What's the little dance Lexus did?
Don't worry about it. There.
That's not some very good armor, man.
No, it's clearly
Leading
not even
right through
bulletproof. So the game has blood, but because it's rated, what, 14? The blood doesn't stay on the ground. That's the apparently where the line is drawn. You can bleed, it just can't stay around.
Rated 14. What are you, British? It's T.
That's the same thing.
This game is rated 14.
I don't actually remember what the ESRB ratings are. I was going by, like, I remembered the ones for TV shows.
Wait, you don't remember the ESRB ratings and you're an MK? Bitch, we invented this shit!
Stop to that.
Yeah, and as soon as it came up, I immediately started ignoring it and playing whatever the fuck I wanted, even though I was 10.
That's how to do it.
Sonya, you copy?
The hell was that?
Been sent to different locations on the station. I think the portal still needs some work.
We'll need to regroup. Stay where you are.
There's never any, like, background music in the cutscenes.
We've set up a temporary holding facility as requested, Wonder Woman. It should hold Captain Marvel until he's recovered.
My thanks. If this Earth merge continues, everyone's powers
Like, they wasted assets on some guard.
Affirmative. Are there any special security
Also, like,
measures?
the Justice League don't even have, like, soldiers. What the... Uh-oh.
Oh god, his mouth!
Brrr.
Uh-oh.
Angry.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What a...
The rage crashed the game.
This is the thumbnail, right?
It better be.
Alright, now let's see if it freezes again.
Sonya.
Because that may happen.
Skip the cutscene?
Different locations on the station. I think the
I
portal still needs
cannot
some
skip
work.
the cutscene. I think you can skip them if you've played the whole way through before,
Hold on.
but not on the first time.
We've set up a temporary holding facility as requested.
I will also point out that
Captain Marvel until he's recovered.
we did check if there are subtitles in this game, and there are not.
Everyone's powers may be affected. I'll be joining you shortly with our
Whew.
So
guest.
you're just fucked if you can't hear.
I mean, I define you as just fucked if you're playing this game.
Yeah.
Okay, it didn't freeze. We're good.
Alright.
How does it feel to be on the other end of this shit, Razor? I'm glad this nonsense is behind me for now.
Yeah, let me use a gun to shoot bullets at fucking Shazam.
Wait,
what you mean, Captain Marvel?
Yeah,
you started recording again, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
We are recording right now.
We're live. Oh god, we're live.
Oh, that was shit.
So
sucked.
If you're wondering why Captain Marvel's not bulletproof, the answer is in fact the rage. That's literally the reason. It is a plot point in this game that this dumb yellow energy that cannot be explained, that covers over all the plot holes and makes it so nobody can talk to each other and we always have to fight, also is redistributing power from one character to another at random, therefore making it possible for these regular-ass humans to hit Superman.
I just like to say that I really enjoy the phrase dumb yellow energy. I feel like that's where my brain is right now. I haven't touched this thing since release.
Area secure.
Why don't you play on KDZ? Turns my brain into dumb yellow energy.
Look at this weird cob sticking out of his wrist.
Yeah.
Stay where you are. I'll follow your signal and come to you.
You're not going anywhere.
I like this part.
Wonder Woman.
All the world is waiting for you.
Sub-Zero?
I take it you two know each other.
He is Jax, a formidable warrior, as you will soon discover.
Yeah.
Well, warrior,
I'm just gonna stand here in handcuffs. I could freeze them and snap them, but I'm not going to.
But true warriors don't use guns. And if it's a fight you want,
So
you'll soon be joining your friend in a cell.
So they did a mechanic where now I don't have the gun move. It's not on my back and the command doesn't work.
Wow, look at that hitbox.
That was awesome.
Do you have a ground pound? Good!
I do in fact have all my other moves. Uh-oh. Oh no, the rage!
Better run away.
Oh my god.
The stages are like Marvel vs. Capcom tall in this game. You can go so high, but for no reason. It doesn't do anything.
I was trying to be polite, but
what the fuck was that move?
That's that's a question.
This entire game is
so that's Wonder Woman.
This entire game is Ed Company going, we would like to do Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter, but it's like 13 fucking years later.
She did the spin.
She did.
She did the spin.
You got parried. Oh!
Oh! 0 damage, like I took nothing from the fall.
Excellent jump in.
He low profiled that shit.
The fucking grab. Strongest man in the world!
No kidding, huh?
What's he doing up here?
Obviously, I'm a captive. It would appear that we are now allies.
Look how old he is, even though he's supposed to be MK2 Sub-Zero.
But you would be a fool to refuse my help.
What do you think, Sonya? Should we?
You know, I think Jax can break those fucking cuffs.
He's about to. Don't worry about it.
All right then, Sub-Zero. Tell us what you know.
Thank you. I couldn't freeze myself out of that otherwise.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know yet who commands them.
Any ideas?
The most logical assumption would be that Shao Kahn has returned to finish what he started.
What?
Oh yeah, these are definitely Outworld invaders. Look at them.
A sorcerer who may have answers.
They definitely look like they came from fantasy Japan.
Turn your brain off. Turn your brain off and enjoy.
Where there is threat of invasion, he usually knows something about it.
Sub-Zero's advice is we should ask Quan Chi what's going on.
This is a good sub costume.
It's hit and miss with this game, but yeah, I like it.
Yeah, this is a good sub costume. This is one of my favorite sub costumes. Scorpion and Sub-Zero made out good. Of course, the reason it's such a good Sub-Zero costume is 75% of it is taken from his Deadly Alliance outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Not welcome here.
Raiden, I come seeking assistance.
Assistance? For what end? Your kind has challenged me before.
It's weird to hear Raiden, Richard Epcar's Raiden, showing even a hint of emotion. Assistance?
Well, that emotion is anger, so it's still limited emotional range.
It seemed like confusion to mild annoyance.
What? Hey, it was the... Did you see the cryo sword?
Yeah, the Quarry Blade.
I saw it, I saw it. Oh my god, look at his fucking versus render. Raiden.
I love that move.
The ice nugget.
Yeah, that's called the... It's called the ice nugget.
That's a choice.
Flawless victory.
Look, here's the proof.
He's got the teleport too in this thing.
Ice
down
nugget.
to back X.
Yes, it is Smoke's tombstone teleport from Armageddon. Now, I ask you. Oh, I have to. There we go.
Ah, it's the counter.
Yeah. Okay, what was the command for the tombstone teleport? How does he do this? How does making ice let you do this?
If Bobby Drake can do it, why can't he? Yes, I know there are actual answers to that. I'm being silly.
Do you remember the comic where Iceman got his head ripped off and they were in hell, so there wasn't any moisture to rebuild it, so he asked Havoc to pee on him?
No, I don't.
What?
That's a real X-Men comic. That happened.
Who wrote that?
Chuck Austin wrote that.
I don't know who that is.
Well, look him up, because there are many such moments in his run.
What, with people peeing on each other?
Oh, he was... So Chuck Austin, before Marvel hired him, his previous work was as the writer for the comedy porn comic strips in Playboy.
Oh, okay.
And his X-Men run was so hated that he was blacklisted from the industry when it was over.
Oh my god, it does not take much to get hired by Marvel,
He's the guy that invented Azazel, Nightcrawler's dad at the time.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's the one who said that a demon who was trapped in hell somehow escaped and fucked Mystique so that she'd have a son that could help him escape from hell, which raised... How did he get out the first time?
That's stupid.
Just stick to Claremont. Just stick to Claremont.
Earthrealm is merging with another world. Powers are shifting, rebalancing.
The Rock of Eternity is telling you that?
Can it tell you where your fucking sleeves went? You fucking sleeveless wonder?
Yeah, that's always been... So, it's always been frustrating to me that Raiden is the only Mortal Kombat character who wears a sleeved shirt, and now they're in a crossover with a bunch of people who wear sleeves, and Raidens have mysteriously disappeared.
Did not wear him down. His power was siphoned away.
Shouldn't they be dressed more like each other? Shouldn't you be playing on the similarities between the two universes?
Shut the fuck up, Razor.
Okay.
Turn your brain off.
Stop saying that!
No.
People don't say that about this game. People say that about 9.
Betray my trust at your own peril.
What do people say about this game?
Nothing.
Exactly.
There is no discourse except that the rage is stupid. The game is stupid. Here comes a line I really enjoy.
You remember lines?
Hold on.
How do you get here?
Shush.
Scorpion was here. I can sense the nether.
What is the nether?
What? You can sense his ass?
A masked man in Gotham. And from the look of you, I'd say you're no hero.
You do not
Dumb,
look so innocent yourself.
yellow, energy.
Name's Deathstroke.
Wouldn't that sword cut that little bandits around?
You shush.
Pull that out.
It is none of
You know, I've never really liked Deathstroke.
But I've been around this world,
Slade.
and I've never heard of a
Whatever you want to call him.
I'm not from your world.
He always seems like somebody's OC. You know, he's kind of a Mary Sue villain.
This is the first time I've seen him with guns and a sword.
This is his.
I was always used to the cartoon.
Well, this is his normal gear in the comics.
Yeah, I understand that.
He has this stuff, and then he also has a bow staff.
You know what the first thing I learned about Deathstroke was?
What's that?
He's a 50-something man that banged a 14-year-old girl.
I was about to jokingly say that he's a pedophile, but I'd be correct.
So,
when you said that.
My favorite thing about that is that the writer intended that whole bit to demonstrate how evil Tara is, that she seduced him.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
that's weird. Fuck.
I don't fucking read comics anymore, man.
Who did that again?
Nobody should.
That was Wolfman and Perez, the original New Teen Titans run.
Oh, that's interesting.
The other thing is that Tara was created to be like I don't want to say a parody, but like a bad version of Kitty Pryde. Like, it was kind of a take that to the X-Men. We took one of your characters and we made them the biggest villain.
What, because she was a young girl? What do they have in common? Their powers are different?
Well, if you actually read the comics, Tara is the, like, incredibly sadistic and psychopathic. Like, it wasn't just, oh, she slept with an old man.
Okay, but, like, how does that
Like,
reflect on Kitty Pryde?
It was
how is the character in any... You know what? I don't care.
Because they're both 14-year-old girls. That's you know, the most endearing popular character in your book is this 14-year-old girl, and your book is competing with our book. So we're going to introduce this sweet and innocent-seeming 14-year-old, and then reveal that they're the most evil person.
Great logic. Wonderful.
You know what's interesting? I can't figure out how to throw the ice. It's gotta be down forwards. There it is.
Use the nugget, which brings death.
That is the better move at this point. Uh-oh. Alright, my turn.
Beefcake!
To fight yellow shit with yellow shit. They could have had the villain of this game be Sinestro if they were gonna do yellow shit.
Trail is weak, but I can still track it.
What is this sense the nether business? What is going on?
I see. When Liu Kang does it, it's okay.
It's like they wanted to say hell, but they couldn't because it was too edgy.
So evil hell energy is just a kind of chi? Is that what?
First entered the mortal realm. What was he doing here? What is
I just.
place?
It's the Batcave.
Why do you sound like that?
How did he get in? Did he go through the sewers, or did he go up into Wayne Manor and down the fucking stairs? I would love to see the transition to how we got into the Batcave.
I think it'd be really funny if Batman punched the ground to shatter the ice, but it just shattered his whole arm.
Also, the Batcave, like, Wayne Manor is miles and miles outside of the city. Sub-Zero walked the whole way.
You know what? I'm gonna put my money on sewer because, as the MK series showed us, Sub-Zeros know how to navigate sewers.
Yes. Did he fight the water god down there? Is that how he knew where to go? His brother had been there before.
Oh god, the water god stage merged with the Batcave?
Yeah.
Almost gotta be a sewer level.
Keep throwing batarangs at me. He does the same neck snap as Scorpion. Oh, he also has Scorpion's leg takedown. Why
Double
does Batman
leg
have
takedown.
Scorpion moves?
Asset reuse. Same reason as everything.
What if Batman had a special move where he shot his grappling gun and it pulled them over to him?
My God. Brilliant.
That's very creative. Why don't they have you working on their team? Ah, crap. Yeah.
Who says Batman doesn't dance anymore?
What was that fucking little dance?
Back away slowly, don't look him in the eyes.
Oh!
Yep. Invisible. My favorite thing about this is the emulator jank. Really adding a lot to the experience.
No, we haven't talked about it all.
What's that?
Music.
There's not much of it to talk about.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's terrible. Like, this was also a huge problem I had with this game. Like, the music is just not there. It tries to be this midway point between, like, something superhero-y and something Mortal Kombat-y. Haha, batty.
That was the most Batman move he's had
generic.
ever in one of these games.
Yeah, I do enjoy the smoke bomb teleport stomp.
He doesn't do that shit in the Injustice games.
Why did that happen?
That was
Let's
fucked
find
up.
out. Hey, we're here on the Nether.
Welcome, Sub-Zero.
Oh, it happened because of Quan Chi.
Quan Chi! There were rumors that the Elder Gods had punished you. I see the rumors were true.
I won't be bound here for long.
This is my home.
My enforcer.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this is supposed to be a punishment for him.
Was that an alien in the background?
You will pay for the murder of my family and clan.
It was some kind of big skull sculpture or something.
It really looked like a gray.
Finish him.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Yeah,
look at
oh, I see. It's like a body chained up to the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can knock people into them. Yeah, there we go.
Look at that.
Oh my god, the body parts are all over.
Gosh, Scorpion is much easier than Batman.
Haha, it's favorite character sucks.
Well, sucks compared to Batman.
And Sub-Zero, apparently.
That might have been in the contract when they made the game. Everybody has to be worse than Batman.
I mean, Superman was the #1 broken character in this whole thing for like a good
I thought it was
4
the
months
Flash.
at least.
Yeah, the Flash has been the heart. Well, Lex Luthor
The
did
Flash
beat
remained.
me.
The Flash remained broken through the game's lifespan, if I'm remembering right. But Superman had like a stupid ground bound infinite, which made him untouchable.
Holy shit, the rage freed him.
Yeah.
The Elder Gods underestimate me.
You're free.
The realms have become
Did he just
unstable.
play off that?
Our world is colliding with another, the merging fueled by combat. The intense battle between such bitter enemies caused a rift powerful enough to shatter my bonds.
You used us.
Why didn't it shatter
I'm
you?
a sorcerer. The world has
Why
been
does Quan Chi know everything that's going on?
survive regardless of allegiance.
He's been chained up the entire time. How does he have any idea? Who's giving him the information?
To save his
My
precious
God.
Earth realm, will have to ally himself with devils. Search this.
That was bad.
That, oh wow!
Just blinked out. Just
Tell me that
gone.
was emulator jank. Tell me.
No, I think that's how it really goes. I think it's just one frame disappear.
His little fucking scream is like, ah!
This is where my parents were killed.
Princess.
How a
where
bummer.
is she?
Princess? Didn't I kill the last guy that called me that? He should have known! I'm the only Joker around here!
Who's voicing him in this game? Do you know?
That's Richard Epcar.
Oh yeah.
I fucking love how he just walks away.
Yeah, he just is. There's no point in that. I'm it's wasting my time with this guy.
Where did that come from?
You will pay for that with your life.
All right, let's see. If
Okay, I do love the fighting Irish pose.
Yeah.
No. Everything about the Joker in this game with his moves and shit is so much better than the Injustice games.
All right, so the spear is in fact back. Look how he's stunned and I have time to uppercut him. It's almost like that's how Scorpion is supposed to work.
Yeah, remember that?
No.
Can't believe
So
look at
this. You see what I'm doing here? This is this game's version of the leg takedown. Batman got the real one, and Scorpion's was changed.
That sucks.
Yeah. I do like that the teleport punch has the after image.
Fight.
Yeah.
It's something.
I love that move so much.
All right, let me slide.
You know, that's something about Joker and MK11 is that he takes more after this version and not the Injustice games.
I can light myself on fire, and I can light him on fire.
Can you light me on fire?
Would you like me to? Because I could probably have that arranged, yeah.
Be really nice right about now.
See, when Scorpion uses the rage, he's just regular Scorpion.
Yeah, that's acceptable.
There is a slight yellowish tint to the white in his eyes.
Hello, Joker. Looks like you could use some help. I already have a few recruits. How'd you like to join us?
Lex, why would you do that? He's the Joker. He's gonna fuck up your plans and maybe kill you.
It happens in the comics like once a year.
Yeah.
Can't blame the game for this.
And usually when it happens, Joker fucks up the plans and tries to kill him.
God, Diana looks so sleepy here.
She does.
Toasty.
Wait, is there a little flaming skull logo in the middle of his eyebrow thing?
I seek the princess.
I never noticed that before. That's dumb.
You may
Yeah.
speak to me, Scorpion. Batman told me of your battle.
You are not the princess I seek.
You may not
She's in another castle.
Damn it! Beat me to it!
I promise you, if you come with me, you will not be harmed.
I also want to point out, so we were talking about how Raiden should have sleeves because there are supposed to be parallels and like similarities in things. So one of the gimmicks in this game is that some stages are half an MK location and half a DC location. In this case, Paradise Island has been mixed with Shang Tsung's Island, but I want to point out that the Shang Tsung's Island we're looking at doesn't look anything like the stages in MK1, does it?
Razor, you're not suggesting that this game doesn't have a very firm grasp on Mortal Kombat continuity, do you? Are you?
I'm just saying, there are pictures and screenshots from Mortal Kombat 1 they could have looked at in order to design this stage. Because what I see looks like something from Deception, maybe, like Onaga's castle or a generic outworld, like, Japanese-y building. And yes, I did just use the word Japanese-y. Japanese-ish.
We have reached a new
Japanese-esque. Whatever you prefer there.
Whatever.
I can be angry too.
I mean, for what it's worth, Shang's Island, the half of it that's over there, looks kind of nice, I guess. Partially volcanic, apparently. I don't know.
I'd have liked to see, like, the courtyard or the palace gates, you know? They had an opportunity and they fucking squandered it.
The princess is not here.
You could have teleported away before fighting her.
Okay, but the rage.
Dun 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 dun.
The princess. If you know where she is, you will deliver her to me.
You're not from this universe. All the same.
Oh, you can tell that from an
How can you
X-ray,
tell
huh?
that?
Your own well-being. You'd better come with me.
From an X-ray.
Maybe he can see all the, I don't know, ectoplasm inside him or something.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I can see that your bones are vibrating at a different frequency than the people of Earth 1.
What if he did that to Etrigan? I assume his bones look the same.
Well, here's a question. If you X-rayed Etrigan, would you see his bones or would you see Jason Blood's bones?
Don't try to confuse me.
Depends on who's writing. Beat up Superman. You can do it.
Yeah, Scorpion can take Superman. Dun da 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 da. Dun dun dun. Dun da 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 da.
See, when I was doing it before,
Dun,
I was
da, da.
trying to make it off key. Because this just... God.
Oh, God.
There it is.
There we go.
There's the one move that ended every match online after this game came out for the first 3 months. It took them so long to get a patch out.
Well, look, it's their own fault for trying to play competitively online in a game like this.
Yeah.
True. But this was also the point where they were giving out trophies for like 10 ranked matches in a row and shit like that. They thought they were big shit already.
Oh no, my Chivos! This'll take my gamer score!
I think that people cared more about stuff like that at this point. They really did.
Yeah, and I made
Now
fun
it's
of
like
them then,
whatever.
too.
Not wrong.
What?
Wow.
Way to
Fuck you,
fuck
I was
that up.
close enough!
Suck.
Why would that not work?
Scorpion's rage is
You
impotent.
gotta be fucking kidding me.
How many chapters of this brainwash do we have left?
I told you, 8.
Oh god. What are we on, 5?
I think something like 5.
Christ.
Oh, now Scorpion has super strength. Look how far he kicked him.
You will come with me.
I should have known Dark Khan would send another assassin.
Why is Katana
I
here?
have seen your master witness the destruction. I will not let him take Earthrealm as well.
Round 1. Fight.
I used to like this katana outfit.
I always
Why?
hated it. It's so weirdly, like, made up of patches and squares. It's like an MCU costume, but it was, like, 5 years before Iron Man 1.
At the time, I thought it was like kind of interesting, weird, angular, doesn't quite make sense, the outlaw doesn't make sense, and that's why I liked it.
Ugh.
Now though, I look at it and I see all the strange geometry and like the colors are wrong and
look,
it gets worse every time I look at it.
It's a very ugly blue, by the way.
I don't mind the blue. Like, one of her outfits in Deadly Alliance was that shade of blue. They had an opportunity to do, like, the UMK3 outfit, and instead they did this... Like, it has the same panel lines as, like, the Green Lantern costume in this game, and that Green Lantern costume is fucking awful, too.
Fight.
I'm glad we didn't see more of her in the MK2 commercial. Maybe we could have
I
pulled
think,
something
like,
from that,
they
like we did
give...
Scorpion.
Yeah, right?
They gave some characters panel lines, like Batman has panel lines, and then they do, like, just classic Superman and Shazam, and it's like... Why didn't you just do classic everybody? They look so much better without the fucking panel lines! Also, I want to point out, like, when you're loading the game, like, when you're starting it up in your PlayStation or Xbox, there's a wallpaper while the game is loading of, like, Superman or Batman fighting Scorpion. And in that wallpaper, it's like painted artwork. Batman doesn't have any panel lines. And it looks better. It looks like regular-ass Batman.
He's in the perfect pose to jump backwards and scream suckers with her.
Yeah, he is.
What will you do with her?
So...
She may have lost her mind, but
Run!
I agree, Baraka.
Yeah.
One of the enemies.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Draw him to the Nether realm where he will be weak.
How are you supposed to lure him? He just flew off. He's gone.
When you have finished with your prey, meet me at Raiden Sky.
Also, I don't think Captain Marvel has vision powers, like he can't see things that are far away, right?
I don't think so.
So what good does it
know.
do him to fly that high up? He
I don't
can't
know.
even see the people on the street. Like
He's being a superhero.
Maybe he's having fun.
How do you patrol without...
You have betrayed my trust, Sub-Zero.
He did you a service.
Wait, what?
Katana!
I accidentally setting Quan Chi free.
You dare to come here, sorcerer?
Not to fight, I assure you.
Did he?
What?
Yes.
I think that would have just happened.
No, it happened because Scorpion and Sub-Zero were fighting. The rage is amplified by fighting.
Oh,
I
okay.
care not for the waste.
Like, we've talked over it, but Quan Chi said that in the dialogue. He got them to fight so that he'd get free.
I just want to state for the record that I am letting all of this dialogue pass over me. I don't know what is happening. I don't remember what we just watched, and I don't care.
None of it is well written. They all talk like conquest mode NPCs or something.
No spell of mine. She is a harbinger of things to come. It will only get
Much as this
worse.
game.
Like, honestly, Quan Chi's probably the best written character, just because he's talking like a person.
What is this?
What was it going to be? Him and Harley Quinn for DLC that got shit canned?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And rumor had it that if there were two more, it would have been Kung Lao and Aquaman,
Robin?
I think.
I remember hearing Robin, too.
Well, it was like, if they had any DLC, the people who disappeared in the comic probably would have been somewhere on the list.
Perhaps she can show.
And Johnny Cage would have made this game so much more
At first I
tolerable.
thought it was the Emperor, but it is someone much.
Yeah, I
more
want to talk
powerful.
about the roster for a moment, because they said they chose them based on who the
Why
most...
can you do that? What the fuck was that?
That's a good question. That's a good
What's her
question.
mask attached to?
Nothing. Just like in MK12.
Okay.
So, they chose the roster based on who they determined to be the quote-unquote most iconic characters in both universes.
Eliminate his forces, but to do so,
And I
require the unthinkable.
have a real problem with picking Baraka and Kano over Johnny Cage if you're going for most iconic. Like, the very first picks should all be people who were in the 95 movie.
Down in pairs.
Where is Kano, anyway?
You must fight alongside.
Yeah, he's not in this scene.
Hasn't been in anything except for a brief hallucination so far.
Interesting.
I think
I don't like Shang's face in
I think
this
Kano's
either.
about to get some screen time at some point here.
Shang Tsung and I have just arrived at the fortress. No sign of the enemy.
You can chat with your woman later. We have a job.
How do you
to
know
do.
that that's the
People
fortress?
to kill.
Because Sub-Zero has already been here in the DC side. Like, the...
Powers may not be at full force.
That's one thing I kind of like, is that the MK and the DC story modes are both canon, and it's like, they're happening simultaneously, just in different locations with different characters.
Fight.
So each of these gives us a half of the story.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Great crafting. Great.
So, I do want to point out that that building back there is clearly the Temple of Delia from the 3D era, the Lin Kuei hideout that Sub-Zero moved the clan to after he took them over. Also, if it's outside the Fortress of Solitude when the worlds merge, that means it's at the North Pole.
You mean in Arctica?
Yeah, quote-unquote Arctica.
Oh
look,
god,
Dairu.
Fucking Dairu's move, yeah.
Yep.
That's Superman's wake-up animation?
That's what he'd
yeah.
do. He'd get mad.
He's so angry.
Oh, do the slide launch. That animation's funny.
Yeah.
They brought it back in 11.
They sure did. I need him to not block it. There it is.
Jesus Christ.
I think
my god!
I think you can actually EX this one to do a second kick when they're in the air.
You can. I'm remembering that. You can.
Ugh.
Shang Tsung versus Superman. This is gonna end really well.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that move?
It's a grab and punch.
That sucks.
Kinda, yeah. You will find that that's a common theme among those transition combos. The last
You will
kid...
find sucking is a common theme throughout this fucking game, in case you haven't noticed.
I like the snake skin on the boots, I guess.
Do not test me, Shang Tsung.
I honestly think the snake thing is a little overdone in this outfit.
What stopped you?
Shang Tsung.
You know, I seem to remember Shang having like a good moment here or something that was actually memorable.
I think it's after this.
Okay. Maybe we should let his dialogue play out. Like, that's one of the few things I'm remembering as a positive, is being entertained by Shang at some point. Just couldn't tell you when.
I have no idea how to do the 3 skulls.
Nice counter.
Okay, so it's
Let me consult a move list.
you get 2 skulls, so the skull is back triangle. You get the second skull just by hitting square. I can't figure out the third one though.
The move lists I'm looking at are really vague.
There, got him.
That's how it happened, too.
Yeah. He just kept spamming skulls.
How can this be? You are more powerful than before.
I was weakened when last we fought, but energies are in constant flux as a result of the
Were
merger.
you?
Now I am revitalized, surging with power. I could finish you right now.
You got it.
Leave him.
That fucking line delivery.
Now you face a more deadly adversary.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what you were talking about with that Shang has a good line business.
I'm remembering it from somewhere, someplace.
Well,
I could finish you right now!
Yeah, not with this voice actor.
Maybe that's what entertained me about Shang, was it was just
Oh,
that
God.
bad. I don't know.
No, you got fucked there,
Okay,
buddy.
so he can swing the hammer.
Does he have any other good special moves? Oh god, Sector!
He has Sector's teleport punch, yeah.
There's pieces of Sector everywhere.
Good thing that hammer can't hit me if I'm right up close.
That's how overhead swinging works.
Yeah. Fucking...
Oh my god.
Man, the fucking combat in MK1 felt more organic and natural than this jank shit.
Well, I do have combos if he wouldn't turtle like this. This is definitely what playing on easy should feel like, yeah.
I really wonder what fucking medium is here. What's hard? What's hard like?
I don't want to know. And we never will.
I kind of want to know. I think we should know.
Well, then you can download the emulator.
That means more time playing this game, and I'm very much against that.
Hell, what is this knee you keep trying to do? Did they teach you that in the Air Force?
Green Lantern Corps, baby.
Oh, that's
I think Kilowog taught him that
that's
one.
a Paladin Kilowog technique. Just jump knee first at people all the time.
Sounds like Kilowog. Why not?
You defeated him. You defended me. It was not something which I enjoyed.
I owe you my gratitude.
Save your pathetic graciousness. Were it not for Darkon, I would kill you now.
He said it again.
Yeah, in the same tone.
In the same way.
I would kill you now. Why do they always just leave people lying? What is their goal?
Hey, it's Kano.
It's Canis.
He's just here.
Sonya's just standing right next to him and doesn't mind it.
Purple with green hair, stronger than you'd think.
I have fought him before.
Oh, this might be the line you.
With a twisted face.
A clown? You were defeated by a clown?
It may be as you said, Shang Tsung. Energy shifting, causing imbalances.
I don't need you to make excuses for me, and I don't need your approval.
Kano, calm down. You don't want to do this now.
Your eye's doing a weird thing. Not the usual one.
We shall see.
I do like that only the human eye turns yellow. That's...
Yeah.
They went to more trouble than I would have expected for this game.
I mean, they were trying to do something with this game. They were just on the verge of bankruptcy.
You can't keep
It's important
using that
to remember
excuse
that.
for everything.
It's important to remember that. This is everything about this game is just last gasp. Bat dance.
I want to see that slide. Okay, down, forward.
I say it every time.
Round 2. Fight.
If you're still trying for the 3 flaming skulls, it's probably really stupid, like, single frame inputs.
Well,
There's a lot
I
of
just
that
don't
going
know
on.
which button it is, because the second skull is different from the first skull.
Process of elimination.
Maybe it's X?
Oh, there, it's, so it's back to Y. First skull is Y, the second is X, and the third is Y. On an Xbox. Why
not just let you mash?
On PlayStation, it'd be triangle and square. It would be nice if I could just mash, yeah?
As much as I would love to see you
I
two
think-
kill each other, there are bigger issues to deal
I think the
with.
fact that EXing anything in this game is such a pain in the ass proves why it's better to just have it on the trigger.
I have some bad news. They were at the base. A guy in an exosuit dropped me. Then they used.
I think they also experimented with changing how you EX things in the build of 11 we played at the reveal event, and then they went back to the
remember
trigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's much better with trigger.
We shall go to Outworld.
There's no need to add artificial difficulty.
Why can
to
you
move
do
inputs.
that?
I'll just open the portal.
Yeah, Kitana's just a sorceress now. That's also how she made that fucking image in her hand.
Zoop! One after the next.
Oh, here comes my favorite part. They set up this big, battle scene where it's, like, everybody on everybody. And then let's see how they do that.
What happened?
This is Outworld.
He talks!
When I left.
This is what will become of the realms if we do not stop Darkon.
Over there, Darkon's
How do you know that?
Their commander approaches. I will speak with him, but be ready to fight.
You're actually gonna talk,
I'm
huh?
Superman. We need to know your intentions.
I am Raiden, God of Thunder. With me are the mightiest warriors in all the realms.
Why did you teleport, Raiden? You could have done some sick shit like that.
We have come to challenge you.
Raiden doesn't do sick shit.
You will be defeated.
Don't be so
Talk!
If you want to fight, you'll find my friends and I are up to the challenge.
You just called the Joker's friend.
Look at Joker and Bats hanging together like old buddies.
I like how...
He could have said his super friends.
Something big.
I agree, missed opportunity.
Neither side has told the others we're from Earth this entire time. Not once.
Ah. The shape of things to come.
Yeah.
Giant, angry lava rock man.
Well, technically this is already the second time they've done it.
True. Not the last.
Because this is just fucking Blaze over here.
Wait,
Here it comes.
So...
Here comes the big battle scene.
Nope.
And... Still images!
Oh my god.
The invaders with a diabolical elation.
And Taven's the narrator!
It was clear that neither side had won.
He is!
Still standing, try to free themselves of the bloodlust.
Creative, artistic, and literal bankruptcy.
That was fucking sick. Oh, look at that!
Jesus Christ!
Superman pose frail!
I must consider that you are leading us into a trap.
You have good reason to doubt me. Long have I fought against you. But this time, I swear, we fight together.
No, you are in league with Dark Khan. You lured us to our doom. If we are to perish, then so shall you, sorcerer.
Maybe that's what I remember about Shang Tsung being entertaining. In fact, he actually kind of acts like he has a brain sometimes here.
Okay. I need to knock him to the second tier of the... If it'll let me.
Is there a reason you need to do this?
Because there's a stage in this game. Okay, he can do it to me. This is gonna
there you go.
Look a little familiar when we get there.
Oh, hey, it's that thing I mentioned.
Courtyard?
Hold
or
on.
A piece of it anyway?
Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Let me move the camera. Look where we are. It's the combat tomb. Which we will not see again in a single fucking game. Unless you have MK9 on the Vita, I guess.
They could have reused this asset.
Yeah, they could have. They absolutely could have.
Well, you know what? Props to them. I never even noticed it, and the entire time I was asking for it back.
Yeah, it was in MK vs. DC all along.
I bet you feel really stupid now, don't you, Shad?
No.
They gave you what you want, even though the whole time you were asking for it.
It's just a piece of it. Doesn't
Okay,
count.
so down up does not teleport me. Let me look at my move list. It's ironic to finally call the dive the Superman in the game that Superman is in.
Down back X is your teleport. Your energy teleport.
Oh! Okay.
Gonna keep on kicking him in the ankles, huh?
Yep, that's how Shang Tsung fights. He just kicks you in the ankles. Let's see what else I got. Vicinity Blast is an interesting one. It's a fireball, but it's like Dan range.
You just brought up a context menu for that special move.
Yeah.
Before you exited the menu.
You gotta hold down the button.
Yeah, if you hold down the button, that's how you E-exit it. It makes a bigger blast.
Raiden, stop! Shang Tsung is not the enemy this time.
Here's some
Aside, Liu Kang. No,
familiar
will
dialogue.
not let you kill him. Then you have turned your back on Earthrealm, broken your vow, and betrayed me. Fight.
That transition.
Hell yeah.
Like
That was
the music changes and his tone of voice is way less loud and angry. Oh, it blows up on you if you hold it too long.
Oh god.
I didn't even know it could do that.
He's a very shitty thunder god.
Let's hear a classic sound sample.
Yeah. He does do the
Or
noises.
two.
That's nice. Alright, before I beat him, what else do I got? The shock.
How do you,
Okay. How do I what?
How do you EX the Superman?
I don't know.
Well, it should say in
Go-
the menu, right?
go into
what
the menu. There's a
that's what-
context thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what the little
context
blue
thing. Okay, hold for bigger blast. Hold for bigger blast. Can also be done in the air. That's what the context
Oh,
says. Not
okay.
every
Alright.
move. Not every move has an EX. It's usually like 2 per character, maybe 3. Sonya
I'm
only has
guessing.
2.
Oh God, where is this going?
Now there's some wasteland here.
The wastelands.
Pieces of it anyway.
Yeah, there's a little bit
Let's
of
see the
wasteland.
statue.
It's mostly apocalypse. Because Darkon, as you can tell from the creative name, is the amalgamation of Darkseid and Shao Kahn.
Can we go even further beyond, or is this it?
I think this is the last tier.
Works better than Shao, so I will give it that.
Round 3. Fight.
Dare you juggle me?
You need to figure something out, man.
Yeah, Raiden, once again, is not the best character in the game. You can tech the throw to land on your feet. God damn. Okay, so there is another
You
tier.
can!
Look at that. Where are we going today?
Okay, this is just more apocalypse.
This is
This is the fire pits of apocalypse in the background.
Are those pillars? Then no.
It's got to be something MK about it.
I think it's all Darkseid shit.
Disappointing.
Fatality.
Hey,
Okay.
fuck you.
There it is.
You know, I think they reused that Raiden animation for the 9 story mode.
Yeah.
What have I done?
You have wasted precious time. We must destroy Darkon, take the battle to his fortress.
The one that wasn't in the frame?
This fight is mine alone.
That's over there.
It was my lightning blast that created Darkon.
Do not be a fool. You heard what Quan Chi said. We must fight together.
No. The rage will only turn us against each other. I will face him alone.
All the Liu Kang and Raiden
That's
shit.
what it's all. That's what it's all
Now,
about, man.
All the Raiden fucking up shit.
That shit
fucking-
means something to me,
You
man.
can trace it back.
That fucking ziggurat, that fucking fortress, which half of that is supposed to be Shao Kahn designed? Because
Wait a minute. Did I see Quan Chi's throne room? Or his throne?
The time has come.
I do think the chair, if we get a good look at it.
You're not going to stop me.
Superman, Raiden, the rest of your forces were defeated.
Yeah, it's Quan Chi's throne back there for Shao Kahn's side.
It's vaguely the mythology's design, yeah.
Round 1.
They added like the helmet crest to it, the horns of his fucking, to make it a Shao Kahn chair instead of a Quan Chi chair. That's all they did.
Wow. Get fucked.
I remembered how to break her.
Well done.
I love these pillars for Shao Kahn's throne room.
Yeah. The Shao Kahn side of this is actually pretty good. Although I do wish it had like the windows.
Almost reminds me of like that giant hall where you fight that giant Shao Kahn in Armageddon, the statue. Almost.
Yeah, there's actually a giant Shao Kahn statue if I knock him down to the 2nd tier.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Well, he's beating me up is what I'm...
Superman wins.
Razor, you must show me that this Superman is nothing of the sort.
Shut up.
Kneel before Zod! I have to entertain myself.
Here we go.
Somehow.
Here we go. Why do you say these things to me when you know
When you
I
know
will
kill you for them?
it? See, there's a big Khan statue right there.
Excellent!
Oh, I like these little torches. These little torches, I really like how the cage holding the fire kind of looks like fire itself.
Yeah.
It's nice. That was a fun round to watch, Razor. Thank you.
You're welcome. It was a little frustrating to play.
Oh my god.
Not as frustrating
combos.
as this shit. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. There.
Wins.
Well done.
Sometimes you just have to get angry. Excellent. Superb!
The ferocity, the hatred, the anger. Your combat hastens emerging.
No, Dark Khan. I won't let you destroy the Earth.
Huh? Is there supposed to be like a lightning arc there, or?
Do something! The Emperor's killing your son!
He's force choking him, don't worry about it.
You don't fight for him.
Neither do you.
Been fighting each other all day and we just figured that out.
And a common goal.
On your feet. This battle is not yet over. You will fight.
Don't give in to the rage, Raiden. It can be overcome.
Focus. We must focus.
What are you doing?
Dragging out the runtime.
We can channel your energy against it.
Significantly.
Sounds like a plan.
Face each other
So,
or face me. It makes no difference. You will
I love how narratively we're now 2-on-1ing him, but gameplay-wise they just couldn't. So, so you're just Raiden versus Dark Khan, and then when you play the other version, you're Superman versus Dark Khan, and it's supposed to be happening at the same time.
Did he just fucking Urian knee dive him?
I don't think so, no.
Well, he definitely has. See, that's the Emperor's shield, and
Okay,
he has
I
Shao
see,
Kahn's
I see.
charge. Yeah.
He crouches down when he lands. Okay.
Correct.
He does kind of fight like the AI of an MK2 or 3 Shao Kahn.
Oh damn!
How did that ground pound knock me out of the air?
Fight.
Wasn't even facing the right direction for it.
In our misfits boxes.
Come on, man.
I want to see his super move. Damn it!
No, I don't want to take the damage. I want to win, so this can be done.
Is this the last fight? Is this it?
This is the final battle, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Is that Darkseid or Ben Grimm back there?
It's definitely made of a lot of very square bricks. God, look at the damage that uppercut did! What the fuck?
Oh, you got fucked. That was
37? The one before that was 40. It only did 37 because I was out of health. It was the most it could do.
Round 1. Fight.
Jesus Christ, the damage. I like how you fall slower if you're too close to the bottom when you do the super.
Okay. Excellent!
That's one round.
One more.
He doesn't even get a special get-up animation.
Nope. There's no time, man.
God, that upward charge looks like ass.
It's not great.
I think they should remake this game.
For what audience?
You, Shad.
Yeah, for the three of us.
I will decline to purchase this product or service. Or game as a service.
You don't have to buy it, you just have to be here while we play it.
I am already doing that! Why would you put me through that a second time? Do you have any idea how close I am to getting up and taking a piss?
Watch him do Onaga's death animation. Except
God,
that they figured out how to make him
hands.
swell up like Katana's Kiss of Death. I do appreciate that addition.
Superman! He's gone. Shao Kahn's throne room.
Is in space?
Yeah, Outworld's still busted up in outer space, I guess.
What are those little things in the back? Those little swirly portals.
Those are the things that Taven shoots his fireballs at to blast the statue.
Nice.
That's the
You're
voice
working
you
at
got
McDonald's.
for Darkseid?
That voice actor sounds familiar.
Someone's got a Mega Beam impotence.
If you are anything like Shao Kahn, you will find no refuge here. Your fate will be decided by the Elder Gods.
You just let him do that.
He's weak.
Why is this the best they can come up with? Like, was this how Shinnok was imprisoned? Just chained to a pillar? The Elder Gods cannot...
I feel like there's at least 9 stages I could think of from the games themselves that would have better looking torments than this. Doesn't Shao Kahn the equivalent like end up on like the wall out in the middle of nowhere?
Shao Kahn is put into the
space?
Phantom Zone.
The Phantom Zone, alright, that was it.
Yeah.
There's nothing the Phantom Zone are like that wall full of like ancient aliens at the edge of the universe or some shit.
Well, it's like a floating 2D...
Yeah.
The Richard Donner Phantom Zone. The Richard Donner Phantom Zone is very strange. But yeah, we'll see that next week when we do the other half. No,
I wanted to see who wrote this trash.
It was
me, Shad.
Can I see the credits? Is that? Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's find out who wrote this trash. Okay, so of course Mike Boone came up with the the version of Unreal Engine 3 that this takes place in.
Steve Baran responsible for art.
So the panel lines are his fault.
I really want to picture Carlos Pacina doing the Wonder Woman spins.
Oh, I would love to see that shit.
Luis Mangubat, you're an unspoken hero.
Yeah, he was still there at this point. Paulo
He helped
was
Street
there.
Fighter the movie, the game too. True story.
Oh, really? That was
He
Luis,
did.
huh?
He did a little bit of work on that.
Interesting.
Didn't do the art direction or anything, but he did do some work on that.
Story and cutscene direction was
Vogel.
Vogel. Story by Vogel, Barentine Greenberg. Jimmy Palmiotti and Justin Gray are a pair of prolific DC writers who were brought on to make sure that all the DC characters sounded like themselves. It's a shame that... So all of those names were writers on the 3D era, but none of them did a great job making sure the Mortal Kombat characters sounded like themselves.
Must have been a case of we just don't care and we want to work with DC
Cinematics
characters.
director Dominic Cianciolo. This was his first game in the Mortal Kombat franchise.
Ooh.
Yep. So, thanks MK vs. DC for giving us Dom.
Well, I have my answers.
Alright.
I'm saddened by them.
You should be. I am too. And we're gonna take that sadness with us into the world until next week, where we play the other half of story mode. In the
Source
meantime,
Wall, that's what it was called. The Source Wall. I almost
yes, the Source
That's
Wall.
what it was called.
The Source Wall is not in this game. There's no mention of the Source Wall.
That'd be a lot cooler if it was.
Well, they didn't. Look, there's just not enough room in Darkside Things to include all of the Darkside Things.
Do the Scorpion Batman thing again. It's cool.
Okay, we'll see the menu. We'll end on the menu animations.
And we can see the MK Dragon in the sky this time. There it is.
Ah.
Oh, see, it turns into the bat signal.
Oh.
Let's see if we hang long enough, it'll turn back. Yep, there it is. Who is shining a dragon logo off the roof of the police department?
Stryker.
Off screen,
it's Jim Gordon and Stryker having a fight over which signal.
Yeah, off screen, Commissioner Gordon is fighting Stryker. The characters who did not get to be in this game are still having their own little side adventures.
Could you imagine, like, Harvey Bullock and Stryker just punch each other in the face till they're both tired? Then they go and get a beer afterwards.
You can
I was
really
imagining,
see it there.
like they keep like alternating which switch it is. Like, no, mine, no, mine. like it's a fucking Looney Tunes gag.
How do they get it to be so yellow?
Alright, I think we're good.
I love how this main menu music is like a couple notes off from the Elfman Batman theme.
Yeah, like, that's my problem with this entire damned score. It's trying to be recognizably DC and kind of recognize the Mortal Kombat, and it accomplishes nothing.
Yeah,
there's no flavor to it.
It just genericizes both sides, yeah. But that was it. See you later, nerds.
Have a nice day.
Oh well.